You know her and love her from Hustle and Flow, one of my favorite movies, and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Now, you can see her in Date Night. Please welcome Taraji P. Henson.
It is. I hate that song.
Tell everybody why you cannot stand celebrate good times. Come on.
Oh, God. Okay, so for several years, I was a singing, dancing waitress in Washington, D.C., where I was born and raised, on this dinner cruise called The Spirit of Washington. And every night, they played that song. And we had to dance around the boat with the drunken, you know, people, and we had to dance around with lays around. It was the corniest. I mean, the first time I got the job, it was great. Woo! Celebration! And then, like, about the 100th time, it was like, okay, celebrate, everybody sit down and eat. So now, every time I hear that song, I cringe.
But also, you did, like, limbo and...
Oh, God, we did limbo. Like, it was this whole thing. We had to, like, dance. It was... Okay, thank God.
But you said cruise around D.C. like you're going to the Caribbean.
No, right, no. Up and down the dirty Potomac.
Yes, let's say that. Up and down the Potomac
River.
It's the only cruise that if you leave, you can still see your house.
Exactly.
My house right there. I read today that you came out here with $700.
Yes, and my son.
And your son. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, kiss me there.
It's incredibly... It's incredibly...
Stop it! And I know your wife don't play.
My wife does not play.
But you know I'm joking, right? It's just for TV.
It's just TV. How exciting was it to sing It's Hard Out There for a Pimp at the Academy Awards?
You know, it was great at first, and then you get on the stage and you realize what you're singing about. And then there's Helen Mirren and Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep, and I'm pretty much singing about bitches and hoes and pimps. Yeah, so what I did was I looked above everyone's head to the back wall, a spot on the back wall somewhere, because I was so embarrassed. So later, I see Tom Hanks backstage, and I'm like, I am so sorry. I had to sing that song, but you know, it kind of went with the movie. And he was like, oh, that's okay. He grabs his publicist. He's like, I call her a bitch all the time. He made me feel so much better. He really did.
That's not the Woody I know. Now, but we also have to say that the song won an Academy Award, so congratulations for being part of that. I thought Hustle and Flow was brilliant.
Thank you.
I also want to say it's like the musical Rocky.
You thought so?
Because anybody that's got a dream, that whatever they got from Rocky, you can get from Hustle and Flow. And if you haven't seen it, you should go and see this movie. It's inspiring.
It really is, and it's really not about pimping and it's just about, I mean, these people could have had any kind of career. I mean, they could have been selling bread baskets for all, you know. It's just about having a dream and coming from nothing and making something of yourself. That's all it's about.
And you were amazing.
Thank you.
You were amazing. You didn't look like this. We'll be back with more Taraji P. Henson. Don't go nowhere. I was all lost. All right, we're going to talk about date night in a minute, but I was telling you in the commercial that I think that you are going to explode in the next 6 months.
Ooh, that gives me goosebumps.
You know that? I think you're going to be a big star. Your work, your nomination for Benjamin Button, you were brilliant.
Thank you.
And also, yeah, go ahead. But also, everything I hear about the next Karate Kid, I only hear that it is amazing, and you play Jaden Smith's mom in the new Karate Kid. I think we have a picture.
That kid is a superstar.
He's amazing.
He's amazing. He is amazing. I mean, he has charisma. He's funny. He's charming. He's like a shrunken Will and Jada all put in one little body. He's an amazing kid.
But will he look 10 when he's 40 like Ralph Macchio?
I'm pretty sure. He has great skin.
He does have fantastic
skin. He takes after his real mama and his, movie mom.
To work with Jackie Chan is a trip because he does everything.
Everything. He will put you on your mark. If you miss your mark, he will grab you. But I had a little crush on Jackie. No, Jackie has mad swagger. He like runs China. The fans will come up, they be, he'll go, ha! And they back up. I don't know what the heck he was saying, but it worked.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But he always says ding ding like whenever he's ready to work.
Let's get it going. Ding ding, ding ding. That means come on.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Jackie, ding ding. But see, when Jackie wasn't on set and I would say ding ding, didn't work.
That didn't work. No. And he can fall asleep anyway. He can fall asleep on top of his cup.
He really could. It's like a Chinese custom to sleep wherever you are. Like where was I? At the Temple of Heaven, and there was this like a plaque. I mean, it's like a little 2x4 on a railing, and this man was asleep peacefully like this, knocked out with a baby. Not even a baby, a toddler, like laying down on him, and they were knocked out. And I stood there I said, if he wakes up, I wonder what he would do.
You're waiting to see if the baby's gonna hit the ground.
I just wanted to see if he was there. And no nodding. They sleep peacefully, just like this.
Wow.
Interesting, right?
Not me. I still throw punches and stuff.
I know. I ball for apples. I'm like
I'm
this.
one of those, like you're always I'm one of those, like you're always falling. Hey!
Or end up in somebody's lap, some stranger's lap.
All right. Okay. All right.
That was for you, George.
Okay, thank you. So you've done serious roles.
Yes.
Nominated for an Academy Award, but now you're doing a comedy, Date Night, with Steve Carell and Tina Fey.
Yes.
Yeah. That's good. I told you.
It's so good.
I told you.
Well, I have to play the straight guy. They do all the comedy and I'm the straight person. And it's really hard to play the straight person to Tina Fey and Steve Carell. I mean, the first time you meet me, I play a detective, and they come in and they give me this kooky story about how they stole someone's reservation, and now the mob is after them. Okay, I have an index box like this on my desk, and Steve Carell looks up and he notices the bad guys coming through the station, so he hides his big head behind the box, as if no one's going to see it. So I have to hold a straight face while he's doing this.
Yeah.
Over the box.
Right.
It's hard to do.
And then they ad-libbed
a lot.
Between
improv.
them two, all improv.
You just never know how they're going to say the lines. As soon as you settle in, okay, you blow the first take, because I always blew takes. I just can't, I'm goofy, so I would blow the first take, and then it's like, okay, I got it. I know they're going to say it like that. And then each and every time they delivered it different. I was like, I can't work like this.
So the movie's about what they go on a...
They go on a date. Their relationship seems, mundane. They want to spice things up a bit. A couple that they adore getting a divorce, and they're afraid that might happen to them. So they decide to spice it up one night and do something different off the cuff. And they go to this new restaurant that everybody goes to, all the stars, and they don't have a reservation. So they get there and they steal a reservation. But unbeknownst to them, the people that reservation that they stole are wanted by the mafia.
Yeah. So it's
a whole night of chasing and dodging bullets. Right.
Do you see yourself doing more comedies?
Absolutely.
And you just got another one. It's starting, but you can't.
It's Larry Crown with Tom Hanks.
With Tom Hanks, yeah.
And Julia Roberts, yeah. And I actually get to be funny in that.
I hear that you love the Food Network.
I love food, yes. And
you love food.
I love food, and I love the Food Network.
What is your favorite show?
Iron Chef.
Iron Chef.
I want to be a judge.
Okay.
Not necessarily a judge, just to eat the food.
I spoke to Iron Chef America, and I have it in line for you to become a judge on Iron Chef.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes. Date Night is in theaters on Friday. Taraji P. Henson. We're going to come back and play Hey Dude, What's in Your Sack? Don't move.